I can tell you that accident investigation is not only important in the early stages of a case, it's critical. We need, as your lawyer, to be able to preserve evidence so that if we have to go to trial later on, we have it available to us. And what we do is we hire and have relationships with a number of investigators. And those investigators will go out and take statements and pictures, make sure that witnesses are available to us. So if we need them, we can get them. In addition, there are other parts of an investigation that are extremely important. In auto accident cases in particular, there are many cameras in the city of Buffalo and elsewhere that we can use to determine whether or not someone was at fault for an accident. Oftentimes we get stories from defendants in cases that don't necessarily jive with what happened in the case or what's on the police report for that matter. And by preserving that evidence through subpoena powers or through Freedom of Information Act powers, we can actually get the videos to prove our case. In addition, and more importantly, we have a very strong relationship with an investigating company. And in many of the new cars that are available to people nowadays, there is a black box in the car, much like you would see in an airplane. And we have the ability to download that information from the black box. And that will give us critical information about accidents and what was happening in the period of time immediately before an accident, including speeds and impacts, things along those lines, that we can then have our expert come in and testify to in order to support our case for negligence on the behalf of a defendant.